Merry Christmas. I'm Grandpa Gary and I just got here. Today we're going to fly the E-flite Ultra Stick. I love this little airplane. This would have been my dad's favorite airplane. He had the mini Ultra Stick and he really liked flying that one. And I think this one would have just been that much better. We're going to fly it on a 4S 2200 today. Let's get this thing in the air. All right, we got a little breeze today coming out of the south, and that's probably why it's so warm. We're in the mid 50s today, and let's do it. So I am at the park, but because it's the AM, I'm flying on the opposite side of the parking lot on the drive-in. Just because of where the sun position is. Doing about half throttle, guys. This airplane with 4S, it is crazy fast if you want it to be. And I just love the old ugly stuck design. Having to correct for the wind a little bit there. Yesterday it was just a little too cloudy to get out and fly and make a decent video at all. Trying not to fly so high, but because of the wind, it keeps floating it on me. Bring it around here inverted. Nice and smooth. When I get turned looking this way, I'm looking right into the sun and the wind. It's got my eyes watering just a little bit. Use just enough elevator control there to keep it pretty level. Take it up into the stall down here at this end. Coming in stealth. It should start to slow way down. Here we go, back in the throttle a little bit. A little bit of kiting action going on. With the heavier battery in there, probably not as good on kiting. If you really wanted to get out and kite, you would probably want to do the 3S 2200. Keep it as light as possible. Maybe even go down to a 1300, but then you're going to have some tail heavy problems, I think. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with the landing today, just because of this wind. It's really going to get going slow when I try to bring it in here nice and close to land it. Bring it in down there like that, and we'll try to line it up because it's going to come at me just a little bit. Take it over the top here. Very agile little acrobatic plane. It's not really what most people would fly for 3D, but very fun, able to point and fly, as some might say. One thing that the knife edge is not so good for me, but I think they might be doing some helicopter rides or something. I've seen the helicopters over and over, which seems kind of crazy on a Christmas morning. We're going to bring it in for a landing here, or at least look at an approach. Because like I said, my eyes are watering. I am struggling just a little bit. This airplane is so good. I'm coming in stealth here. Whoop. Got her a little sideways, trying to see if I can see that helicopter. I do not see it, but I do hear it. We'll take it off and see if we can get a little better landing. Need to come in at an angle just a little bit, I think. Here we go. Cutting that throttle back. I'm about 10% throttle. Bringing it straight at me from those trees. There we go, nice and smooth. That'll work. I'll call that a flight. I did have about a minute left on my 5-minute timer, but since I got it on the ground, I think we're going to take it home one piece. So guys, the E-flite Ultra Stick, man, it is so much fun to fly. If you guys are at that level 3, level 4, I think is what most people would consider this airplane a level 3, level 4. Easy. I was able to throw this in the back seat. Goes together really quick. I don't take it back apart, but super simple. Couple wing bolts. And flies on your 2200 batteries, 3S or 4S. And yeah, that's going to be a good size for most people. They're going to have a lot of those type of batteries. And you can fly it with, you know, if you do the bind and fly, any old Spectrum transmitter, I believe, should be able to fly this airplane and have lots of fun. Hopefully everybody's had a Merry Christmas. And big thanks to the Lord for a beautiful day to be out in December late. I think we're going to have a chance of reaching the record high for Central Ohio on December 25th. And yeah, just a beautiful day. Hopefully you and your family enjoy the day. And until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.